Okay, guys, I hope you're ready. Looky. There is an all-volunteer foster-based organization right here in Colorado focused on changing lives and making an impact on the welfare of kittens and cats. Yes. So Carrie Dickey joins me from Colorado Feline Foster Rescue and brought these little kittens to play with. It's so great to have you back.
Thanks, we love coming.
Yeah. Okay, so first, just remind our viewers more about your organization.
We are a 501c3 nonprofit adoption agency for cats and kittens, and we've been in existence since July of 2020. And we probably adopt out anywhere between 50 and 70 or 80 cats or kittens a month, depending on the time of year. And these are two little bottle babies that were found last week.
I know.
They lost their mom, and they've been with me. They're still eating on a bottle. And this one has a lot to say.
Yes, it is. Well, when they got to the studio, I was asking, do you name them? Do they just have kind of a reference number? And so here at Mile High Living, we gave them the names of Starsky and Hutch. I'm not sure which is which.
You have Starsky.
I have Starsky. Yes. Okay, Starsky is the quieter one.
Hutch has a lot to say.
Yeah. Okay, so when we're talking about cats or kittens, what's like the most important thing that people out there can do for their cats and for their kittens?
The most important thing you can do is spay and neuter all your cats so that we don't have an overflow of this.
Right.
Because we have so many homeless kittens coming in this summer, way more than ever before, who are either born to people that have their own cats but they don't spay and neuter, or born to feral cats. And I know the kittens are really cute and we love them, but there are so many this year that we're really focusing on spaying and neutering.
Yeah, yes. Absolutely. This one is hiding in my hair right now. It's climbed up onto my shoulder. It's like, I want a little hiding cozy spot. Okay, when we're also talking about cats and kittens, is it okay to have the outdoor cat? I know, honestly, in my neighborhood, I do see from time to time some cats that are just kind of roaming about.
Right. It isn't.
Okay.
Because cats don't have the ability to, first of all, defend themselves outside from prey or cars, things like that. The average cat that's allowed to roam only lives a few years.
Okay.
Because something happens, and then they either become a coyote's dinner or they get hit by a car. So really, we do not promote cats being outside, and most places don't, but you can bring the outside in and take care of them. And if you don't let them out initially, they don't know they're missing anything.
Got it.
And they're very, very happy being 100% indoor cats.
Okay, wonderful. What about, that stereotypical, I just want to be a lone cat, like I want to be a solitary cat? Is that something that, is kind of typical?
That happens. There are some cats that just want to be only cats and they're fine. But the majority of cats like to have a buddy or two. Because cats are social. And they groom each other and they sleep together and they play together. And so usually cats do better in pairs, but some cats just want to be loners, and that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah. Well, if somebody, wants to get involved with your organization, what are the best ways that they can contribute?
The best ways that you can contribute is to go to our website. And we're always looking for good fosters because we're a foster-based rescue.
Right.
So we don't have a building with cages and cats in cages. They're all raised in private homes throughout the metro area. So you can sign up as a foster. You can certainly do donations, which are listed on the website, either cash or supplies that we need. And we also look for volunteers who can do things like driving to different places with the cats, picking them up when they're found, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to have a kitten attached to me here for the rest of the show, I think. Thank you so much. I love when you bring these little guys in. And here, this is our little friend. Okay, don't go anywhere. Here, consider adopting a kitten or two. You can also adopt an adult cat. Visit ColoradoFelineFosterRescue.org. The adoption fee covers spay or neuter vaccinations and microchipping. Also consider becoming a foster, volunteering, or donating today. We'll be right back.